Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a quick introduction today to piping in R. Now, piping allows you to chain together functions that can be performed on an object. And I'll just give you a short introduction to that as we can see. So we're going to start out with a new script, and we're going to be working today in the library DPLYR, Depleur, however you pronounce that, I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and load up that library right there. And let's take a look at the built-in data set Iris, which I like because I understand it. Right, so if we look at this data set, we've got a few variables. Here we've got the sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width, and the species. So I'm going to show you now how we can perform different functions on this using a pipe. And a pipe just looks like the percent greater than percent. So that's what I mean when I say piping here. So we're going to start out with the data set, right, Iris, and we're going to go ahead and pipe the filter function into that. So we can say filter species is equal to, let's just go with the first one, Setosa. When we run it, you'll notice that now we're only seeing species that are Setosa because we piped the filter of species is equal to Setosa. Don't forget the double equal sign for is equal to there. Whoops, didn't mean to type that. But over to the Iris data set, which we don't have to do anything to because it's built into R. Gotta love those built-in data sets. So yeah, so you can see here that you only see the Setosa species here, as opposed to before where we were getting Setosa, versicolor, and virginica in there, right? We're not seeing those anymore, so it worked. We can do different types of piping. So for example, we could do, let's see, we could do a select on these. So let's just select petal.length from there. So we will see we're just getting the petal length, so we don't even know what species this is or anything. We just get the the number, which data point it is, and the petal length, and it's not organized at all, right? So the cool thing about pipes and why they're really interesting beyond just being able to do this is that you can chain them together. So let's say I want to see only the Setosas, right? The species Setosa, but I also want to see, let's say we just want to see the petal length and the petal width, and we're going to let's do an arrange as well. So we'll arrange by petal.width. So that means it's going to be organized in ascending order by petal width. Oh, and while we're here, let's get the species in here now, so we know what we're looking at. Okay, so you'll see that I guess we didn't need to do the species because we were only doing Setosa, right? But it shows that it's only, we've only got Setosa irises in this list, right? We don't have any of those, Virginica or versicolor or whatever the other ones were, right? So we can see that this is working. We've successfully done a number of different things. We've done a filter, so we're only seeing Setosas. We've selected the species, the petal length, and the petal width, and then we've arranged it by petal width ascending. And you'll see here, we start out with petal.width is 0.1, and it goes up. There isn't that much variety here, but you can see that it is sorted ascending, right? So that's just kind of like a really basic introduction to what you can do with piping. And for someone like me, it's really convenient. You can also put this you can put this into a into an object as well. So let's for ease just copy this over, right? So I'm gonna put this into a new object called specific irises. Did I even spell that? Yeah, I spelled it. I guess it doesn't matter, right? But we're gonna do that, right? And so then if I say down here specific irises, you'll see that it does the same thing. So we've successfully written this data set, this very specific data set, I should say, or subset of a data set, to this object specific irises, and then when we print it out, we see that it works here. So yeah, I hope you learned something fun and interesting here, and I will see you next time.